Welcome everybody to the World of Ability Podcast Network. My name is Emily Gomer and I'm a podcast engineer here. I'm excited to bring you another episode of the Blue Collar Crypto Show with Tim Trojan that we've been doing here every Sunday at 4 and 5:30 p.m. Central for the last couple of years now. But it's all about crypto business tips for blue collar workers. And so, everybody join us, but over to you, Tim. What do we have going on today?
Okay. Well, thank you, Emily, and welcome to Blue Collar Crypto. Let me get my thoughts in order here. Why are we here? We're trying to get started in crypto investing. We call it different things. Crypto is one word. A lot of people call it Bitcoin, which is okay with me, because a lot of people the ones that are buying Bitcoin sometimes sell when there's a rise in Bitcoin, and they buy the other altcoins or meme coins or, under a cent, under a dollar coins. There's about 4,000 in the crypto universe. It's about the same as the stock market. I like to compare the two. The differences might be there seems to be more opportunity in crypto than in the stock market, but let's just say there's more opportunity out there. Now that we have the crypto world, there's more investing opportunity. And really, partly because there's more people investing total as a group, as a number. The amount of investors in the United States has grown. Now, I don't have any statistics. I apologize. I'm saying the number of investors, they're analyzing stocks and cryptos and bonds and ETFs, mutual funds. The number of those people that do this as a way of earning a living, more people are earning a living by investing. So it's another job category. It's another career that heck, coming out of high school, you can consider, or before that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of millionaires under the age of 18. Because now you can do it from your smartphone, and you can do it from your laptop, and most people under the age of 18 know how to do those things. Like they use a laptop the way we used to use pen and paper or pencil and paper. So they're already individual investors. They're already programmers, and that's what it takes in the world of individual investing. Again, as a job, as a career, you can make a lot of money not even knowing a whole lot about stocks and cryptos. Of course, knowledge is power, and power and money are the same thing. In my opinion, more money means you have more power. Look it up. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but knowledge, the computer world, the laptop world, everybody's looking at their cell phone world. This is good news. And for those that are taking advantage of their screen time to look at stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, cryptos, Bitcoin, the Bitcoins, those people that are taking their time and in studying and in investing and researching, they're the winners. And it doesn't discriminate. You can be anywhere, from any group of people, any culture, any country, and be a crypto investor, a Bitcoin investor, if you must use that word, Bitcoin. I think it's important, at least say something about it. Bitcoin. Call it Bitcoin all day. I'm glad, because Bitcoin is $100,000 per unit. There's a limited supply, but I don't really know if there is, El Salvador is using Bitcoin as a means of buying milk, eggs, and butter. They're using it for currency in El Salvador. They could be using the dollar, but they chose to use Bitcoin. And for those of you who might not know, El Salvador is a Central American country, a South American country, just south of Mexico. They're using Bitcoin as a currency. So this show is about starting in the crypto world, and just be aware that from your cell phone, I have a buddy that does this from his cell phone only. He's a crypto investor, and he says he's doing really well. He's interested in XRP, but he doesn't go anywhere near a computer. He does it all from his cell phone. I wonder if he uses a hard wallet, because a hard wallet is going to keep his crypto safe. A hard wallet is something a piece of plastic on your keychain, if you use a keychain, that plugs into a computer. It keeps your encrypted code so that you only know the code and only you can access your crypto. It's outside of your computer. That's why it's called a hard wallet. It's something hard. It's a piece of plastic. It's generally not metal, but it's plastic, and it holds your code so you can access your crypto. You can buy and sell only if you use your code that's on your hard wallet. I'm not sure there's more to say here. This show is about encouraging you to join the crypto world. We have $997 trillion left to go. We're just tapping the crypto world. It's not the same as the stock market. The stock market was basically considered buying shares of a company. And the foreign exchange, Forex, was considered currency. But the crypto world is kind of both of that, right? The crypto world is both currency and stocks of companies. Most companies are going to turn to the crypto world and the blockchain, which is another word we use. But most companies are going into the crypto world. They're buying Bitcoin. So your bank, I don't know if it's BMO, Harris, whatever, Bank of America, Chase, whatever. I'm sorry, all of them are buying Bitcoin. So why don't you do that? I don't know why you wouldn't, right? It's pretty safe. They've decided to do it. They're good investors. They have your money. Why don't you just do it directly instead of through them? Bitcoin is probably going up again. And I mentioned XRP, which is a fantastic investment, is roughly, I don't know, last time I checked, $2 maybe it goes up 50 times. If those of you that know your math, 50 times is 5,000, 50 times 100 is 5,000%. That's pretty good. Have you ever gotten 5,000% before? It could turn some of you into millionaires. So we're not trying to go a long time in this show. It's to encourage you to get a hard wallet, right? To get on a Coinbase as an exchange. This is where you buy your crypto, Coinbase. It's a very high integrity market. There are others, but Coinbase is going to be and is the number one. So go with that. Get your hard wallet, get it encrypted with your code, and then go to Coinbase. And do this from your phone if you want, or from your laptop. And that's enough for today. Get your hard wallet, go on Coinbase, and buy XRP. That's it for this week. Signing off, this is Tim Trojan and Blue Collar Crypto. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim, for that information about crypto. Again, we are here every Sunday at 4 and 5:30 p.m. Central for the Blue Collar Crypto Show with Tim Trojan. We're also looking for guests, so if you're interested in being a guest on show or any of the shows, please let us know. Check out Aaron's working with like Jay Stillion, the Disability Channel, Zach Clayton of the Pack Channel, Mark Sart of Transform You, Earl Williams of the Windows Fans and Podcast, Mark Whalen of On the Mark TV, Dawn and all the great stuff they're doing. But until our next show, hope everybody has a safe